Hello, everybody. Welcome to JP Code Studio, where everybody can code. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what the basic concept of programming is. So, what is programming? Programming is simply the process of writing step-by-step instruction that the computer intelligently carries out in order to solve a particular task. This step-by-step instruction is called a program or a code. Every program is a software since we cannot see or touch them. The task could be anything, for example, calculating the sum of two numbers 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Since the computer does not have a human brain, we are fully responsible for making it behave in a certain way according to the instruction that we give to it. A better way to see programming. Imagine we had a task on our to-do list that is to prepare a simple noodle. I know preparing noodle is very simple, but what if we had not done it before? We discover we need some sort of recipe or instructions on how to prepare it, right? This is very important because we don't know how to prepare it. So we get a simple recipe. Preparing a tasty noodle. Programming the tasty noodle, yeah. How to prepare it, right? Number 1, boil your water. Number 2, you add noodles little at a time and reduce the heat slightly. Number 3, cook until it's time. Number 4, you drain and serve, right? Well, if you don't agree with me, I think this is a simple way to prepare Indomie. But what if the noodles does not turn out good? What if it was not good after all? We had a bad income, we had a good income, but a bad output. Whose fault is this? Lessons learned. The recipe in our previous example can be seen as a program, some sets of instructions, right? The cook is the computer because the cook carries out the instructions. The computer also carries out the instructions too. The final noodle is the task to be completed. 99% failure of accomplishing the task is of the recipe program, but not of the cook. So that means that whatever thing that went wrong, the cook is just a person who might have followed one or two wrong steps in preparing or solving the food or task. Now you see why you should pay attention to programs you write rather than curse the computer.